He skillfully took a picture of the stray dog, then posted a $50,000 dog-seeking notice on the pole, then went to the third floor across the street, dragging the scope with his right hand as a sniper's rifle, observing the target to be assassinated, and found that the other party would pass by this road at 100 kilometers per hour every day. And as long as he could hit the left front tire from 50 meters away, the target would be overly nervous and counterattack the direction of the road, and eventually directly hit the opposite side of the caravan. After making sure the plan was perfect, he stood in front of the window with his sniper rifle on the second day, and it wasn't long before the target did show up. But just then, he suddenly swept his afterglow and realized that there was a pair of mother and son coming out of the building. And after hesitating for a few moments, he aimed at the target again, and when the other party drove up to the designated position, he pulled the trigger without hesitation. The huge flames from the explosion engulfed the mother at the same time. He leaned against the wall with a hint of panic in his eyes. And when he returned home, he couldn't stop bawling. This was the first time he had made a blunder in more than 30 years of practicing his profession. The boss who learned of this matter reached out to him at the first opportunity, but instead of coming to comfort him, the boss issued a warning to him.
Next time, answer your goddamn phone. Did you get me?
Yeah.
Good.
Although Monty agreed very quickly, the boss still saw the retreat in his eyes. So the next day, he issued a new task. But this time, there is no picture of the target person and intelligence, but only wrote that the target will appear at 5 p.m. in the Rosie's Cafe, as well as the words White River. And he threw the note into the fireplace before giving him a chance to talk to him about it. Then he threw the note into the fireplace and left a bag of dog food for the stray dog before leaving in style. Soon, he arrived at the cafe, first skillfully put his pistol on his belt, then took out his cell phone and photographed the license plate of each car, and then cautiously entered the room, and then began to observe all the customers.
Lone man, back to the wall, view of the entrance, coat still on, bulge indicating shoulder holster. A couple, the guy also sitting where he can observe the entrance. He sits forward, tense, maybe pistol tucked in back.